Hi everyone. I'm here to tell you that 2024 is indeed our year and we already know it, especially to my anxious attachment style girlies. I'm here to tell you that this is the year when we take control of our life and take control of our emotions. This is the year when we decenter men and we put ourselves in the pedestal. Think of it as like reinventing yourself and loving yourself like you would love your best friend, pretty much. I know I have personally let a lot of external variables get in the way of, my growth and my healing journey, but I'm here to tell you that that's no longer the case, and I'm already taking actions, and I plan to take more actions to create the life that I want. Now, I understand being there for your friends and family, and I'm not saying that you should cut everybody off. It's very important to have a good group, but you cannot pour from an empty cup, and you cannot love someone when you don't even love yourself. In order to respect others, you have to respect yourself. That's how it works. Especially with anxious attachment girlies or guys, we think that, oh, maybe because I am the problem, I'm not attracting the right partner. So let me just be the best version of myself and the right person will come. And I'm here to tell you that's not always the case. The right person or the right friend group or the right partner, whatever it may be that you're looking for, you don't have to be completely healed to attract them. Now, I know you have to heal. You have to be in that journey of self-love, and you have to be at a point where you understand what your triggers are and you understand, okay, maybe this is what I lack. But that doesn't mean that you have to be picture perfect for somebody to love you. You are exactly where you need to be, and you are so loved and you are so appreciated already. This journey is to just be better and to find someone who has similar values, similar goals, and who is prioritizing healing as you are. There's nothing wrong with you, but there's always room for growth. Which is why I wanted to do this video, because I wanted to mention some of the things that I am already doing and also plan to continue to do throughout this year to be the best version of myself, because I am tired of just, telling myself that, oh, I'm gonna do this and that and just never follow through. I think I am a very disciplined person, but I need to prioritize my goals and my life over just, constantly giving it to others. Again, you cannot be pouring from an empty cup. So here are some of the steps that I want to take this year to really be the best version of myself. And, what better way to hold myself accountable than to put it out in the internet, I guess. So number one, putting God first. Literally meditating every day like I have been for the last, I think, 4 or 5 weeks now. I've regularly meditated throughout my life, but I've never done it consistently to a point where I'm like, okay, I really feel like I'm connected to the divine, which I do right now, and it's such a great feeling. Even if you're not religious or spiritual, like you do not believe in anything but yourself, do that. Believe in yourself and really sit with yourself. And if you find it harder to just sit ideal and just focus on your thinking and you end up overthinking, then just pick something that you can focus on. There are guided meditations that you can do. You could do breath work. You could do mantra chanting. So I'm Hindu, and in our culture, we have certain rituals that we follow. I'm not super ritualistic and I don't want to go into this. We can do a separate video on Hinduism and the meditation. Putting God first has really helped me become the person that I am, and I just love myself for that. I know I do. The second thing that I want to focus on this year is routine. I feel the best, the baddest, the most productive version of myself when I have a routine. I really am a very organized person, so I like to know what I'm doing at least in a week advance. Again, I'm not saying be so crazy that you're not flexible. No, I think having a routine is really helpful for somebody like me, especially because I'm very extroverted and I'm really busy. I have 2 jobs, I have school. So routine helps me not just be on top of my game, but also schedule rest times and schedule time with friends, because we live in a world where we're constantly stimulated and we're constantly running around. So just having that time where you can just rest and relax and, be creative and hang out with friends and put gym time and all that, like I think is very crucial. And if you don't plan ahead, we can spiral and it can overwhelm us. Having a routine gives me the advantage to do all the things that I love, but also prioritize rest, my mental health, and just like take good care of myself. That brings me to my third point, which is also very important: taking care of your body. Like, not just going to the gym, but actually eating healthy. I cannot stress enough when I say this that your body is made in the kitchen. Working out just helps maintain it. And there are studies that it actually helps with your like brain activity. Like, I'm not a neuroscientist, but according to Daddy Andrew, as I like to call him, he basically says in his podcast, and there's studies out there too if you guys want to research this, working out actually helps with your brain, and it actually like helps you keep younger, not because like how you feel, although it helps you with your energy and everything. It generally slows down aging, and who wouldn't want to be younger? Like, come on, I know I do. And the fourth thing, which is probably the favorite thing in my list here, learning something new every day, which is honestly not that hard considering I love reading and I love listening to podcasts. I love listening to podcasts. Like, I listen to them religiously. I also listen to YouTube videos, which is honestly why I'm making this video, because I've gained so much from YouTube videos that I just feel this need to give it back to the community. And I have some amazing creators that I've seen, and it's just really inspiring. Social media can be toxic, but it can also be great. You just have to pick and choose the parts that will help you and leave the parts that's not gonna serve you. We are constantly evolving and we're constantly learning. And as human beings, when you have this attitude that, oh, what can I learn today? You're automatically receiving, in the receiving mode, and universe just wants to give it to you. Versus if you're closed off and rigid and you think, oh, I already know everything, universe is not going to give you anything because you're already closed off. So you have to be open. And I don't mean just like have an open mind, but have an open heart, have an open everything. I struggle with this every day, trust me. I have an open mind, but my heart sometimes is closed, and I am working to open it. But in the meantime, I'm also learning that this is a process, and I have grace for myself, and I know eventually I will get there. But I also have to enjoy this moment and just be in the present. So just like really focusing on those four things, I think is my theme of 2024. Just trust the process and know that you're divinely guided, and just know that you're exactly where you're supposed to be, with the people that you're supposed to meet, with the people that we're supposed to leave, and the friends that will forever be with you or not. And this man that you think is going to be your husband will never talk to you again. And one day, this man that you don't even know existed or exist will come in your life and give you kids. That's it. You just have to trust the process and just let God or universe or whatever it is that you believe in take control. Take control of your life, but also let go. I know detachment is such a funny concept, but the more you practice it, the more you're going to get a hold of it. Again, 2024 is going to be my year. 2024 is going to be our year. Let's make it happen.